in the parking lot, pussy. Simplify, put them up, I'm ready for a fight. These First Amendment rights are guaranteed to me regardless if I say shit you don't like. So every night I grab that mic, I spit shit just for spite. If I can put some buttons, what the fuck should I recite?
Gotta make sure we push it. Make sure that we follow all traffic laws. As Gabe would say, every single one of them. Because they mean a lot. They mean a lot, everybody. So, let me explain what we're doing here today. As we start our walk across, we are here to do an audit of the I-35 entrance of Ft Sam Houston. But also keep in mind, this would be a great place to perform regulated traffic control. Meaning, at any point in time, an officer could stop, patrol the bridge, and shoot his radar to capture any one of those traffic offenses. Typically they would set up to watch the other side of traffic. Is what they would do. Set up officers somewhere along there. But we continue on. This is a lovely pathway. I do like it. So I guess it just ends the So it looks like this is public access, so we'll move to public access for the visitor center, since we do have, you know, visitor center over here. We'll go and see if we can get some information inside. So maybe this might provoke some approach, but visitor center, let's go see what we can get information wise. And we already have them calling, but I'm going to follow the path of least resistance. Hi there.
Ft Sam Houston, how can I help you?
Just going to the visitor center so I can go ahead and get some information, that's all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Also, however, we ask that you do not film base operations and that sort of thing. So if you could just go and turn it off while you're in there.
And is it limited at the gate over there?
It is.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So we're outside the gate, as they said. It's unfortunate we can't get any information, but we have complied with all orders. They asked us to exit outside the gate. We can record outside here. They don't want any information inside or anything of such sort, so we're just gonna stay outside here and record. Apparently we can't get any information, so apparently they don't like visitors that record, unfortunately. So I stayed back here because I wasn't sure of the rules. I was just trying to find out exactly what was going on. I saw someone that walked straight into the visitor center without being ID'd. So I walked in there with the camera recording. They clarified that after the gate, they did not allow for recording, which was fair enough. So I stopped recording. I went inside. While inside, more of these officers approached and asked me for identification, asked me to sign in, you know, and tried to ask me for identification. I told him, you know, well, if you require me to ID just to get some information from the visitor center, I would, you know, respectfully like to go ahead and leave. If that's your procedure, I don't agree with your procedure, may I please leave? They did let me leave, which was good. And they asked that I stay outside of the gate to record if I were going to do such. So I'm recording outside the gate per their request. I didn't know what their main laws or procedure or anything was, so I simply wanted to find out. I guess we do have confirmation that they don't like anyone recording on base, which it says per signs, which okay, you know, and they did respectfully ask for me to step outside of their boundaries, which by all means is great. And if they don't want visitors inside that want to exercise any rights, that by all means is their will, and that is why I am no longer on their property. But so far it seems that the consensus is leave him alone outside the gate. If he comes in, that's when he gets stopped, and it makes sense. Now I know. I thought I was doing right before. I was just trying to find out exactly. That's why I went to the visitors information to find out if I could record. I know that I now no longer can record through these gates, nor inside of the public access visitor information. So I am just standing on the outside right now to document everything from the outside, that's all. And it appears that he's leaving scene. They don't care as long as I am on the outside. Fair enough. There's obvious border perimeters that are set up for the people who think ahead of time. But the ones that are illiterate or just don't comprehend what a gate could mean. Even inside, they were very respectful. They approached me, but they were still dignified in their approach, letting me know what their procedures were, asking that I follow the procedure, and the moment that I did not agree with the procedure, they allowed me to leave the situation, of course upon escort, but what else can we ask for? I think that this audit here at Fort Sam Houston was pretty successful. The visitor training here, it looks that they are well prepared for different types of visitors here at Fort Sam Houston. If you ever are interested, come out and visit them.